Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and today, even though I'm at my Nana's, I decided to finally do the origin of my character, Quinnsezl Schmidt. So here goes. It was during 2014 with things like Melanie Martinez, Sonic Zombies, F-Mouse, MyStreet, or probably just beginning of her role plays. Or just anything else in general. And Five Nights at Freddy's. And since I noticed about Five Nights at Freddy's, I was watching Sonic Zombies at the time, Sonic Zombies shopping mall, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be crazy if the marionette had like hair that was like fully bright and colored? And I thought, maybe it's just the wind. Anyways, so why don't the marionette have orange hair? And since people thought that the marionette was originally a girl, 2014 to late 2014, Quinnsezl Schmidt was born into the universe. Now, at first she didn't have a name. I called her the Puppet Girl because she was like a female version of the marionette. Because the marionette is now confirmed to be a boy. But regardless, that didn't make me give up by making the amazing character that is Quinnsezl. And as I unravel more and more about her story, she was born on November 30th, 1945, and she was born from Mary and Mike Schmidt. She was the older daughter of Marilyn Schmidt, and she was born different out of her family. Her family was full of brunettes, when she had orange hair, blue eyes, and pale white skin that almost looked porcelain, like a porcelain doll. And she had nose freckles across her nose, like little tiny freckles. But regardless, she was still their biological daughter and Marilyn's biological sister. And her story related to Five Nights at Freddy's is kind of off. When she was 6 years old, she went to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to celebrate her friend's birthday. And sadly, she got caught up in missing children's incident. But thankfully, she didn't die. She just passed out due to her hysterical crying and screaming. However, there was a problem. Even though her parents knew that she was alive, the thing is, she stayed with the animatronics. And in the story, it turns out her father Mike died from the serial killer Purple Guy, who in this universe is Peter Wotiger. And he almost killed Quinnsezl. And Mike's ghost said to Peter to take care of Quinnsezl, otherwise he'll make him regret it. So Quinnsezl stayed in the pizzeria for 7 years until she was about 13 to 14 years old. That was until in September of 1958. September of 1959, that Quinnsezl fell in love with a boy named Joshua. Now, for a bit of background, Quinnsezl actually fell in love with a boy named Jay Walker when she was about 6 years old. They first met via eye contact, but they didn't actually get to know each other until 6 years later when they were both 12. So, yeah. And considering that Jay had already had a girlfriend, Quinnsezl was stuck with no one else to love her. So she decided to date many other guys since she felt like Jay wasn't into her. And back then she wasn't called a slut due to her age and the time period. So she dated Joshua, but that was short-lived due to her brother pulling a prank on her. Or her cousin. Now, I think the one, so Quinnsezl has dated a lot of men throughout her years, and one of them just so happened to be MyStreet's Aaron Leggett. You can pretty much know where I'm going with this. As you can see from the screen, this was her outfit when she was in high school, when she met the MyStreet characters. A red sweater with a white Peter Pan collar, a red pleated skirt, and blue stockings with black Mary chains. Now, she's also gone through different time periods and different timelines. Like, the most accurate version of her character combined with everything to Five Nights at Freddy's, MyStreet, and some other things would definitely be the 2000s to 2010s. It would certainly be something. Okay, if MyStreet season 7 rolls around and my character Quinnsezl would be involved in the story, these are the episodes I would predict for MyStreet season 7. MyStreet season 7, untitled name. Episode 1, Back Home in MyStreet. Episode 2, The New Girl in the Neighborhood. Episode 3, Becoming Friends with Her New Neighbor. Episode 4, A Wedding to Remember. Episode 5, Everything is Gonna Be Okay. Episode 6, Edna's Pregnant. Episode 7, She's Just a Girl. Episode 8, The Halloween Party Massacre. Episode 9, A girl is a man's best friend. Episode 10, Zach and Elizabeth have arrived. Episode 11, The Truth About Ian. Episode 12, Naming the Baby. Episode 13, Playtime Dolls. Episode 14, Michi's Return for Revenge. Episode 15, She Has a Death Wish. Episode 16, An Inviting Investigation. Episode 7, Truths and Lies. Episode 18, Beautiful and Young Girls. Episode 19, Sunset Beach. Episode 20, Moonlight River. Episode 21, Is Something Wrong? Episode 22, Ian Just Wanted Love. Episode 23, Nobody's Perfect. Episode 24, Aaron's Sight Returns. Episode 25, A Happily Ever After. Some of the... Okay, I think I should go now. Thanks for watching. Bye.